Morning and welcome back to Daybreak. I'm Courtney Jodon.
And I'm Chris Hoffman, standing in this week for Lindsey Watson. This week on Daybreak, we have a look at your campus news, city news, and national news,
as well as a weather report, Decision 2012 update, sports, and entertainment.
We also have Alex Page and Aaron Cooney in studio, and they're going to show us how to make some gyro nachos.
Daybreak starts right now.
Campus news this week: commuter students may have received what they have been asking for. According to an article in the Globe, the Point Park United Student Government and Commuter Club unanimously voted in favor of creating the U-Pass system. The U-Pass system will make it possible for students to ride the buses for free. It is estimated that 75% of the student body is commuter students. USG President Ian Solkowski said 2/3 of the student body must vote, and the majority of them must vote in favor for this to be passed by the administration. The proposed bill would be estimated adding $100 to $200 for every student's tuition.
After 18 years spent in jail on charges related to murder, Terrell Johnson was released from the Allegheny County Prison last week. According to an article by the Institute of Pittsburgh at Point Park University, Johnson was acquitted to all of the charges because of wrongful conviction. This came after 4 days of testimonies from witnesses and 2 days of jury deliberation. Several witnesses were discredited by defense attorney Teron Jenkins. The main witness, who was the victim's mother, changed her testimony.
Many students are curious as to what a line on their receipt is about. According to an article in the Globe, bison bucks are the new form of currency for students at Point Park University. Jason Hibschman, Senior Food Service Director, said bison bucks are improved flex dollars. The improvement comes when students go to Osteria 100, a new restaurant located in the year-old Village Park. Flex dollars are not accepted there, but bison bucks are accepted. In addition, bison bucks are accepted at all dining facilities on campus. They are purchased in $25 increments. If a student adds $100 or more at one time, they will receive a 10% bonus.
A Point Park senior is living out her dream as all of her studies are combined into one short film. According to an article in the Globe, Emily Westfield is majoring in cinema and digital arts and minoring in dance. For her senior thesis, she wanted to make a film and combined it with her love for dance. Roses Are Red is about a performing artist during the second Red Scare in the 1950s, a time in which several artists were not allowed to perform because of the fear of being a communist. Production for the film began in April. A teaser trailer may be released soon to help fundraise for the film. The final production is going to have a private screening on December 8th in the GRW in the University Center. A Pizza Hut on Baum Boulevard on the border of Shadyside in North Oakland was robbed around 6 Monday evening, and this same location was held up a few weeks ago as well. An employee was making pizzas, and a man walked in, showed his gun, and demanded money from the cash register. The employee making pizzas thought it was a joke, but then he realized it was not. The employee then ran out the back door to call police at a nearby CVS. The unknown robber fled on the scene on foot towards Morewood Avenue, getting away with around $50. There was also a possibility of the suspected robber getting into a brown vehicle. People are now looking for a black male with a newly grown beard and is 6 feet tall and weighs about 200 pounds. No customers were hurt. No customers were in the Pizza Hut when the robbery occurred, and no one was hurt.
To all students who need to register to vote for the next presidential election, the deadline is fast approaching. October 9th will be the last day a Pennsylvania resident will be able to register to vote. So what are you waiting for? Get to register to vote today to make a difference at rockthevote.com/Pennsylvania.
Carnegie Mellon University Robotics Institute and Dr. Stephen Smith have developed a smart traffic system, pilot system, to to ease congestion of the busy Penn Avenue intersection in East Liberty. Video cameras that are set up by the traffic intersections can read the traffic signals, sense a traffic situation, and adapt the traffic situation in real time. The information is relayed to a nearby computer, and then the information is used on the next intersections to optimize traffic flow. There are 9 intersections linked so far. This system will be a constant help in allowing traffic to flow more efficiently. The amount of people waited at intersections was reduced by 40% when the system was in use. The hope is to expand the pilot system to an additional 9 intersections within the year. The system can be expanded citywide as money becomes available.
If you've been by Heinz Field recently, you might have noticed what look like big pirate ships. Well, they are actually not pirate ships at all. They are replicas of the Nina and the Pinta. The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria will forever be linked back to 1492 and to Christopher Columbus. More than 5 centuries after the historic voyage to the New World, now Pittsburgh residents can board replicas of the Nina and the Pinta at the Riverfront Park right outside of Heinz Field. No power tools were used when remaking the replicas of the 2 famous ships. The same exact methods from over 500 years ago were used in the making of these replicas of the Nina and the Pinta, and they are open for daily tours now through October 4th.
That does it for your city news for today. When Daybreak returns, we'll have a look at your national news for the week. Don't change that channel.